Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Bree and I post content on travel, lifestyle, fashion, home decor, interior design, all the good stuff. So if you're interested in any or all of those, please subscribe, join the family. It would mean the world to me. Stick around, it's a good time around here. Today I'm actually starting a week in the life vlog. It's gonna be a new series here on my channel. I'm gonna start vlogging every single week, posting the next Saturday. So today I'm gonna be starting at Saturday. I'm doing it like a little bit backwards. Usually your week is, well not usually, your week is Monday through Sunday, but mine on YouTube it's gonna be Saturday through Friday. So that way I can edit and then post the week vlog on Saturday. And then I'll post another video, more fashion related, maybe like an interior design project, wink wink, for my announcement in this video. But on Wednesday. So I'm thinking Saturdays and Wednesdays will be my posting days, but I'm super excited. I kind of took like a little break from YouTube. I'm a very authentic person and my life has honestly just been very like standstill and boring the last year or so. I mean, I've been posting like travel vlogs if we went on a vacation and some fun like collaborations and fashion content, but vlog wise, like I used to do so many day in the lives, you know, things like that. And I don't know, I just haven't been up to much. Like nothing in my life has really been that interesting or exciting. We've kind of just been in this like in-between period where we didn't really have like a place of our own really. We were renting from John's parents because we were like in between. We were looking to buy a house or build a house. We just couldn't decide, and like the market was so wonky, and you know, I've just been working and in school, and on the weekends we don't really do much. Like we try not to spend money because again, we were trying to buy a house or build a home. So life has just been kind of boring, and I didn't want to come on and like do things just to film them. It just felt really not me. Like that's just not my thing. But exciting news, John and I are officially in our homeowner era. So we did find a home and made an offer and they accepted it. So now we're in the closing stage. It is a 4-2 in one of our favorite areas around where we live. We're gonna be closer to family and to a lot of our friends. It's in a great neighborhood. I can start going on outdoor walks again. We're gonna have a beautiful backyard. I don't know if I just mentioned, it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square feet. And it was bought by an investment group before us. So they replaced the floors and like redid the kitchen and like the bathrooms. It's not really John and I's style, but it's a great starting point. Like it's clean and it's nice and it's like ready to be moved into. We're gonna have so many fun home projects. Interior design queen is about to come out of me. This is like interior design, if you guys don't know, is like one of my greatest passions. I've always wanted to start a virtual interior design company, and I'm gonna use our first home to create my portfolio to do that. So you guys just already know there are so many projects coming, so many before and afters. We're going room by room, and we're just gonna turn this house truly into like our home, like our first home, and we're so freaking excited. So that is what's kicking off this week in my life vlog. I'll start posting these every single Saturday, so the first one will be posted next Saturday, which is the one you're watching right now. And I'm just stoked. So I would really love for you guys to follow along on this new home journey. We're gonna have so many projects, so many fun videos. We have so many plans. I have been working very closely with ChatGPT to generate and like bring my vision to life room by room. So I'm just super excited, and yeah, that is the big announcement. I am going to go run a few errands today. It is gloomy, rainy, and gross out. We have a ton of packing to do and I am avoiding it. So that's what I'm doing right now. It is Saturday. What is today's date? The 23rd, August 23rd. We were supposed to be closing originally the 25th. It was like a real quick turnaround, but then they pushed it to potentially September 4th or 5th, which really sucks because we were looking forward to having Labor Day weekend, like a 3-day weekend to move and hopefully get settled, but it is what it is. So now it just gives us more time to go through everything in the house, get rid of everything. We are starting fresh. We ordered, excuse me, I have the hiccups. We ordered a brand new couch. We're getting a brand new dining set. We're getting a brand new bedroom set. all new rugs. Like, we are cleansing ourselves of everything old and starting over, and it feels really, really good. Much needed. Everything we have had since we originally moved out back in 2021. Definitely time for an upgrade. Okay, I just went through the Caribou Coffee drive-thru. Let me turn it around so you can see the name. And I got their pumpkin spice shaken espresso, and it's actually really, really good. Like, I give it a 9 out of 10. The color is good. What am I saying? The coffee has not kicked in. The color is really good too. Like, you can tell from the moment you get your coffee if it's gonna be good or not based off the color. And then I also got a turkey bacon cheddar and egg, a little sandwich. I'm gonna go to HomeGoods and walk around. There's a few things that we need for the new place, and I want to see if I can get a better deal at HomeGoods than I can on Amazon. Like little things like bathroom towels. I need some new cooking utensils for the kitchen. We have plastic ones. No more plastic around here, okay? It's all going in the garbage. Stainless steel and glass, wood only. We need new cutting boards, things like that, you know? I'm not gonna go crazy, obviously. I'm going to practice self-control. HomeGoods can sometimes be extremely tempting, but I'm gonna behave, and I'm gonna get only what I actually need. So let's go to HomeGoods. First and foremost, there is so much Halloween and fall decor. Like, they're really not messing around. This is insane. Like, aisles on aisles on aisles. Obviously, we're not here for this, but I will be back. Okay, first and foremost, we need new cooking utensils, but I don't want plastic or anything like that. I either want wood or like metal ones, like the sterling, what do you call these? Stainless steel. So, stainless steel or wood. And all of these are silicone and plastic, so that sucks. Oh my gosh, you guys, but look at these with the little pumpkins. Do I do it? Oh, these are nice. Okay, this is something. $3.99. Okay, all right. Yep, that is going in the cart. There's also some stainless steel bag clips for $3.99. That is also going in the cart. Next, I need cutting boards. And they seem to have tons of options. I like all these ones. This one was made in Italy, but it's kind of small. Winner, $12.99, 2-piece bamboo cutting board set. Perfect. We have these dish drying mats right now, and they're gross and need thrown away. So I think I'm gonna snag these for only 10 bucks. But there's so many options. I also like these ones, but they feel cheap, and these feel really, really nice, and I love the pattern. I don't think you guys understand how badly I want this. Oh my gosh. Look at the cat portrait. I'm gonna be good, but I really want that. I just got home from HomeGoods. The weather is so gross. It took me so long to get home because people cannot drive in the rain, but I'm taking a little lunch break. John went and got us orange chicken and white rice, so I made a small plate, and then when I'm done eating, we'll get into home packing. I just don't even know where to start, honestly. Before we hop into the packing, I wanted to show you guys my Nuuly order for August. This portion of today's video is in partnership with Nuuly. Thank you, Nuuly, so much. I love working with you guys. It's always so fun, and I am a die-hard Nuuly fan. If you've never heard of Nuuly before, it is a clothing rental company. You go online, it's $98 a month, and you get to pick out 6 pieces of clothing from so many different brands, all the good ones. Madewell, Free People, For Love and Lemons, Pilcrow, a Goldie, you name it, they have it. You can rent dresses, skirts, jeans, jackets, literally everything. You can add additional pieces for a fee if you are looking to rent more than just 6 items, but it's so fun because it gives you the ability to try out new styles, trends, brands without being committed to actually purchasing the items. Again, it's just a rental company. There are some really great brands on there, some I've never heard of, some that I'm very familiar with, so it's really fun to be able to go on and try new styles, new brands, new types of trends without having to actually buy the items and commit to something. You wear your items throughout the month, and then at the end of the month, if you'd like to purchase and keep any of the items, then you are more than welcome to do that at a discount, which is really nice. So for reference, it comes in a bag that looks like this. Let me open it up and show you guys the goods. Okay. Starting off strong, I rented this black pair of jeans from Goldie. I really loved these. They fit like a glove, and I actually think I may purchase and keep these ones. I loved how they were baggier. They're super comfortable. They fit perfectly. I got them in a size 27 and they fit true to size. Another thing that's great about Nuuly is if you are trying new brands or new styles, they do have a section where you can leave reviews, upload photos, so it's really nice to see how all of these items fit other people. But starting off strong, these were the first pair of jeans. Next is this long sleeve floral top from the brand Pilcrow. I just loved the color and the pattern of this top. I thought it was a really beautiful piece to transition with from summer to fall. It fit very oversized, comfy, and cozy, and I just loved it a lot. I wore this out to dinner one night and it was super cute. Okay, the next item is another pair of pants. This is also from Pilcrow. If you've never heard of Pilcrow, it looks like this, spelled P-I-L-C-R-O. Pilcrow make really high quality clothing, so I love these because they're brown and corduroy. Chocolate brown is one of my favorite colors, and you can never go wrong with a corduroy or velvet little statement piece. These fit true to size as well. They were super comfy. They're a barrel fit, which is like one of my favorite styles, and I loved these. I wore them a few times throughout the month. Next is the dress that I actually wore to my birthday dinner. I love this dress. It fit me like a glove. It is so beautiful. All of the detail. I love the lace and the satin silk material. I love when you mix different fabrics like this. And then it had a little crisscross lower back. This is the brand If by Sea. Looks like that. I got this in a size medium and it fit beautifully like a glove. Full length, just an absolute stunning dress. I have been renting from Nuuly for a few months and I've never had anything come in poor quality. Everything either still had the tags on it or looked brand new, barely worn. Everything always smells nice. It's washed, good to go, ready to wear, so I've never had or encountered any issues when it comes to things like that. Then I got this top from Free People. I thought it was just such a simple, cute top to have. I love the ruching up top, the pretty little sleeves, and then the back is actually open. It's like a low back and it ties up top. Got this in a size medium. I wore this on my birthday weekend. We went out to the beach and went on like a little boat ride with my mom and her boyfriend, and it was just super cute with a pair of black shorts. I'll upload some photos. And then the last item is what I'm wearing right now. These are Madewell jeans. I love Madewell. If you've never heard of them, it's a very high quality brand. And I just loved the light wash. They are a straight leg. They fit true to size. They're super comfortable. Let's see if I can show you them better. I love the color, the style, the fit. They're super nice. I'm so tempted to keep these, but I'm gonna send them back. I'm gonna be good. I don't need them. Anyways, that's everything that was in my Nuuly order this month. I'm gonna pack everything up now that we're at the end of the month, send it back, and then I'll show you guys next week what I get in my September order. Thank you, Nuuly, again for partnering with me on this portion of today's video. Now let's get back into packing. We went to Home Depot last night. I took a few clips on my phone, but we got 12 more bins, lids, and then packing paper. So I think I'm gonna start in the kitchen and living room, and I'm gonna do all of the breakables and things that we want to take with us but we don't really use, like wine glasses, all of our alcohol, all of my like meal prep stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack things like that, and then start clearing out and throwing stuff away that we do not want, do not need, and really don't use.
Only you can keep me like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck on my space.
Before we have 2 bins packed. All of the stuff from here, my bookshelf. I got a bunch of our wine glasses, breakable, stuff like that in here. And now I'm moving on. I never put away any of this Christmas stuff that was in our bar area, so I have to find the boxes for all of this. It's in the storage shed out back. But I'm moving on to packing up all of our magnets. I'm not sure where we're gonna put them because they're not going in the kitchen. But I'm thinking about maybe making a picture frame, like a magnetic background framed situation, and putting all of these maybe on like 2 long ones or something. It might look really cool in the like speakeasy area we're gonna create. But I have some like wrapping stuff, and I'm gonna wrap up all of those. Sorry, the washing machine's running. And then we're gonna tackle this. I am literally exhausted. Like, I need to take a nap, I think. I'm about to pack up the things I got at HomeGoods today, but I wanted to show you guys first and just run through because I never did like a full haul. First things first, I actually got these at Target the other day. I thought they were so cute. They were on sale, and they're by Hearth and Hand. So I got those. And then today at HomeGoods, I got this tumbler. I love this brand. It's called Nomad. Oh, sorry, Hydra Peak Classic Nomad 32 ounce. I love this color for fall and winter. I have one in like a pastel purple that I use for spring and summer. I drink out of it every single day. I drink at least a gallon of water, so it just makes it way easier. And it has a pop-up here, so like a little straw situation. So I got that. And then I got these phone chargers that I'm actually going to be returning because they're the wrong ones. This one's the right one, so I might open it up and try it, but it's only 6 feet and I wanted 10 feet. And then I got this for John, but it's actually a USB-C, so it's not even the right cord. Okay, and then I got the 2-piece bamboo cutting board set for literally only $12.99, and it is so solid. Like 100% bamboo. I love that. So I got this because it was a great deal. And then, God, these are so heavy. Like the quality of this is insane. I got these drying mats. I just love the pattern. Our home aesthetic theme is like French farmhouse, like organic Mediterranean vibes almost, like a lot of neutral colors like greens, chocolate brown, creams, wood tones, black, white, like, you know, all those. And then I love this floral print. It just reminds me of Europe, like Italy, French Riviera almost. I love this, and it was only $9.99. High quality, like really nice quick drying mats. So I got these. And then I actually had these oven mitts in my Amazon cart. Hold on. There we go. I had these oven mitts in my Amazon cart, but they were $20 on Amazon. I got them from HomeGoods for $6.99. So it was a steal. And they're just like a light gray and white, like almost herringbone pattern. And then I got these kitchen towels. I wanted some nice quality, high quality fall towels, but I didn't want to splurge and I didn't want a lot of color. So I love the chocolate brown, and then this like really subtle, classy, like pumpkin patterns, really cute. And these were only $12.99. Okay, then like I mentioned, I'm throwing away all of our plasticware and like all of our silicone stuff. So I found this set of Nature's Essentials bamboo utensil set, and it was literally only $3.99, and it comes with all of the like standard cooking utensils. There's 6 of them for $3.99. Like that is literally a steal. Bamboo too, which is like some of the best material for cooking. And then last but not least, I just got some bag clips. These nice sterling, not sterling, right? No, what am I saying? Stainless steel. This nice stainless steel. Oh my gosh, speak. These nice stainless steel bag clips. Again, $3.99, set of 4, which will definitely come in handy. We actually don't have any bag clips, so we needed these. And that is all that I got at HomeGoods. Oh, let me show you the little set that I'm wearing. I found this at Target and I thought it was so stinking cute. It's this little chocolate brown, super soft PJ set. It has these shorts and then, oh my gosh, you're focusing on the wrong thing. And then this little V-neck sweater top. It's long sleeves. I love sets like this just to lounge around the house in. It was like 30 bucks for the top and the bottom, so I got it in brown, and then I also have the hiccups and then I also got it in cream. So that was the snag. I loved those. I think I'm gonna drag John out of the house and we're gonna go get a slushie with nerds from Sonic, and then I will come back and update you guys on the progress. I know I mentioned I was gonna go to Sonic, but yeah, your girl did not make it to Sonic. Your girl made it to Taco Bell. Scrolling on TikTok before leaving, someone posted a video of them unboxing their Taco Bell order, and it was a done deal. Your girl was in her car on the way to Taco Bell. The vlog did not eat first. I am a weak girl for some good Taco Bell. Good morning. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Miss Maple, are you allowed on the table? I don't think so. I just woke up. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. And I made myself a little pumpkin spice iced espresso coffee at home, and I have tons of laundry to fold, so we're gonna start there. I think today we're gonna tackle, I don't even know. I'm exhausted from yesterday, and I literally packed 3 bins and I'm like down for the count. Literally down for the count. Bless you. I think I'm gonna go through everything in our bedroom maybe, or maybe start going through John's clothes. We'll see where the day takes us, but I'm gonna drink my coffee, watch TV, and fold some laundry first. Hey guys, it is 5 p.m. The last time I talked to you it was like noon, and I was drinking my coffee saying I was gonna fold my laundry and watch some TV before packing. Yeah, I didn't fold any laundry. I did not pack a single thing today. I forgot that my MBA class had started, and I have been rotting away at my computer all day. So that's the update on that. I didn't get literally anything done today. Nothing at all. I did, however, wash my new tumbler, and I have been thoroughly enjoying my water today. Yeah, I'm doing homework. I started a financial markets, is that what the class is called? Yeah, financial markets and institutions class. It's all about stocks and inflation, interest rates, like federal banks, all of that fun jazz. That's probably not interesting to anyone who's watching this. So yeah, I'm doing all of next week's assignments as well, because there's a really good chance that our home closing date is sometime mid to end of next week. It was supposed to be tomorrow, and then they just contacted us actually Friday afternoon and told us that it was getting postponed because of the title agency. I guess that's normal. So now we are just waiting. They said the latest it will be is September 5th. I'm really hoping that it is before next weekend, because it's Labor Day weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, and we would really love to take advantage of the 3 days and be able to move, get settled. We have to buy a refrigerator, and like stuff like that. The house needs new windows. We have to fix a couple leaks. We got to repair the roof. Like, these are all things we can't do until closing day happens. So, and we obviously don't really want to like move into like a little construction zone with 4 animals, but we have to be out of this house probably within like a week of from our closing date. So if we close on like Wednesday next week, that would be so solid, because then we could order our fridge, send over the roofing crew, do everything Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Friday after work we could start moving stuff, move all weekend, and like all of the knickknacks and things that need to be corrected could be corrected, and we wouldn't have to handle all that while actually living there. That would be the most ideal situation ever. And then we can move all of our stuff out of here over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then have time on Labor Day, Monday, to actually unpack, get settled, you know, try to make our living situation as normal as possible. Yeah, I work a full-time job, so it's not like I can just, bless you, Oreo. It's not like I can just, you know, take off last minute. I have way too much going on. Work is so busy, so it's like, just hoping for the best here. That would be ideal. Like Wednesday, can we all hope for a Wednesday closing? You guys aren't even gonna see this till Saturday, so you won't even know unless you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, self-plug. What are you doing? I love Instagram. You should follow me. Follow along. I'll put my I'll put my little feed here. I need another coffee. I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna go make another coffee, I think, because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna light this candle because it brings me inner peace and joy. This is the fall day candle from Target. It smells so good. I'm gonna light this. I'm gonna chill, make another coffee, and continue doing my homework. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's Monday. I'll log on in the morning. I'll pick up the camera in the morning and show you guys my work OOTD. I haven't decided yet if I'm going into office tomorrow or if I'm gonna work from home and then go in Tuesday, Wednesday. I have an eye appointment tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So driving all the way to St. Pete. I live on the other side, like the Tampa side. So driving all the way over to St. Pete at like 7 just to have to leave at like 2 to make it to my eye appointment. That's just like a lot of driving, and it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So I'm thinking I probably go in Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe work like a half day Thursday in office, or maybe I don't know. But then again, if we close Wednesday, I'll still go to work. What am I gonna do? The closing doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go make a coffee and do my homework. Love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Thursday. I haven't checked in a few days. I've just been so busy with work and I've had the worst migraine, just really not doing too hot. But I wanted to come on and let you guys know that we just got word that we are officially closing tomorrow on Friday, which is so exciting. So we're closing, I guess, like a week early, and now we have the 3-day holiday weekend to organize, pack, unpack, move, like do the whole thing. I'm so stoked, and I just wanted to come on and give you guys a little update. So part of this vlog, like the last couple of days of it, will be including some moving and some unpacking and some fun home stuff. So I'm super stoked. Just wanted to check in, say hello. Sorry I haven't picked up the camera since, what, Monday? I don't even know. I don't even know. But we're gonna have a fun couple of days, and I will see you guys later after work today when we get to packing in a pure panic. Okay, I just clocked out for my lunch break. It's 1:40 right now. I'm taking a later lunch break, but instead of eating on my lunch break, I'm gonna start packing the kitchen. So I don't even know. I'm just gonna just start. I'm gonna start wrapping stuff. I'm gonna be throwing away a lot. Like, we're getting rid of a lot of our kitchen stuff. So I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for an hour so I don't go over my lunch break, and then put on some music and just like speed this up and show you guys me packing. Okay, this is where we're at. I'm trying to match everything up. So I've only found 5 of these. I think I'm only going to keep 4 out of 5 because I'm weird and I cannot have an uneven amount of something. I have a 4th one of these. It's just in the dishwasher. I have these, which are great. I got these off Amazon. I'll link them for you guys. They're so nice for like to-go containers, overnight oats, soup to go, leftovers. Like, they are solid, and I got a great deal. And they came with really cute little spoons too. So I have 4 of these. These are outdoor wine glasses. They're plastic. I got these for Christmas a few years back. I'm gonna keep them and probably put them in like a little china cabinet or something that I want to put on the patio. John got this for me for Valentine's Day one year. I thought it was so funny. I think I'm gonna keep it. I mean, we'll see. And then I got this when John and I went to Tennessee. I have 2 of those cups. I'm trying to get rid of coffee cups. That's like the hardest thing ever. And then these are all of our bigger cups. I'm only gonna keep the ones that I can find lids for. These I'm gonna keep, of course. My dad had these made for us through the company that we work for. I work at the same company as my dad. And it's just so cute, like a little memorabilia. So I'm gonna keep all of that, but that's how I'm organizing this. And then over here I have all of my espresso cups, and then these are some dark chocolates that Nespresso sent me actually. So that's where we stand, and now I'm gonna tackle all of the other cabinets and then come back for an update. I cleaned out all of the cabinets except for those 2 because I can't reach them and it's just spices. So everything's cleared out, and then I packed the first bin. I got some breakables in here, like wrapped up, our lids, some like decorative bowls, all kinds of random kitchen stuff. So I think this one's good because I don't want to make anything too heavy. And then I have 15 minutes left on my timer for my lunch break. So I think I'm gonna eat a snack and then I'm gonna get back to work, and then tonight John and I can resume the kitchen stuff and packing. It's really just gonna be a lot of wrapping glass and like making sure we put things in the, God, the lighting in here is so bad. If you guys are ever wondering why I didn't vlog for the last year of my life, this is why. I look blue. It's awful. But it's just gonna be a lot of like packing things very delicately so we don't ruin anything or break anything. I'm gonna wash all of the dishes by hand so that when we get there we can just put them right in the cabinets and everything is like clean, good to go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go eat a snack, get back to work, and then I'll catch you guys tonight. Oh man, what a day. Happy Friday. It is 7 o'clock. I clocked out of work, drove straight to our house because this morning we closed, which is so exciting. I filmed an empty home tour. I hope you guys can hear me because my camera was just sitting right on the mic. I drove straight to our house after work because we closed this morning. I'm literally so happy, so excited. Words can't even explain. We have so much to do. I'm feeling happy, excited, anxious, nervous, overwhelmed, underwhelmed. I don't even know, like, what even is life right now? I don't know. I filmed an empty home tour though for you guys, and I took measurements, I took before photos, before videos, because I want to do a bunch of transformations, all the goods. I am now sitting outside Moe's, but I wanted to do a coffee taste test because I saw that they had a pecan crunch oat milk iced latte at Starbucks and it was like screaming my name. So let's do a taste test. Does that work? That's kind of crappy. That works better. Why don't I ever put my camera here? I mean, there's a whatever though. Okay, this is what she looks like, her in all her beauty. I did already take a sip. I'm sorry, taste test happened on TikTok first. If you guys don't follow my TikTok, self-plug, here it is. I'm pretty sure it's just breannacrotty. I don't know. But anyways, pecan crunch oat milk iced latte. It is phenomenal. Yeah, that is so good. That's literally so good. I can't even explain it. It has this like yummy crunch and the cold foam and it just is so good. I'm about to go inside and grab Moe's for dinner. John and I have not had Moe's, oh my god, I think since we lived in Fort Myers. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. That was in 2021. But the house looked great. I set off bombs inside, like the pest control bombs. Just needed like fully treated. There were some creepy crawlers, some spiders, because it's been empty for a few months. That's just normal, especially in our area and where we're living. So I set off some bombs to kill all the unwelcomed, unwanted friends. And then we're gonna go back in the morning, do a deep clean. John's picking up the U-Haul right now as we speak, and then I think we're gonna start loading up the U-Haul a little bit tonight because the U-Haul locks, so it's like not a problem. And then we'll probably load up the U-Haul tonight with everything that we want to take. Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, what is that? Everything that we want to take to the dump because we are getting rid of a decent amount of stuff. Spit it out, Brie. We're getting rid of a decent amount of stuff. Ooh, and there's something on my lens. What is that? Oh yeah, look at my eyebrows today. I waxed and tinted them and they look fire. But anyways, John's picking up the U-Haul. We're probably gonna load it up with everything that we want to take to the dump tonight so we can do that first thing in the morning. Then we're gonna go to the house tomorrow morning, do a really, really deep clean, and then probably go back to our current place, load up stuff that we want to actually move. Yeah, our brand new couch is sitting at John's work in a shed because it got delivered a week and a half early, thanks Amazon. They left it in the driveway in the rain. I paid and scheduled a delivery for September 4th because we weren't sure we were going to close today or on September 4th. So I scheduled it for the 4th just to be safe, and it got delivered on the 27th. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining about an early delivery, but delivered it in our new home's driveway before it was even really our home and left it in the rain. I think the couch is gonna be fine though. It wasn't that wet. Thankfully, I got notified of the delivery and John's dad went over and picked it up immediately and brought it to safety. And it's in a box, but also supposed to be wrapped, so it should be fine. Fingers crossed we open up the couch and she's good and we don't have to replace it, because I'll be really upset. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Home Depot tonight. We have some stuff we wanna grab. We need to do an Amazon order for like just basics. Like we need silverware and new dishes. We need knobs and handles for the cabinets. We need new doorknobs for the doors inside of the house. Everything's silver. We want everything to be black. We need blackout curtains. We need curtain rods. We need a new screen for the patio. We need spray paint to paint the patio. We need all kinds of stuff. So it's gonna be a really fun and exciting couple of weeks. But I think I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I wanted to come on, give you guys a little update, and I'm starting a new vlog tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for this hectic week in my life. This will be a new series where I'm posting weeks in my life every single Saturday. So if you guys are into that, please subscribe, follow along. But I love you guys. I'm gonna go get Moe's, stuff my face, and have a moving, fun-filled weekend.